Are there any men here? Any real men?
I've seen him. I've seen him. The Tempter.
Oi! Blathermouth, you know the rules. He's a mistake.
It has been 24 hours since the terrorist known as the Tempter was last sighted this November 5th on West London's Eden Estate. This tragic incident follows on from the deaths at St Mark's Church, where the Tempter is said to have turned up with a golden cross. Before this, he allegedly sparked riots in a local supermarket, where his displays of free vodka resulted in 5 people having bottles smashed over their heads.
Thanks. Jacob, why are you filming me?
I'm going to interview everybody on that estate. Get it all on camera. Track him down.
Track who down?
The Tempter.
Right. The TV stations haven't even filmed him yet. What makes you think you can find him?
I've got inside information, haven't I? Listen, Laura, I've got to find him. He's dangerous.
Yeah, he gives people stuff.
He's not a charity.
But he does hand out some cool shit, though. I could do with a new hairdryer.
He does it to incite violence, Laura.
I bet he's fit.
I'm here today at West London's Eden Estate to congratulate a community police officer known locally as Popo Chase. This great man foiled another mass brawl organised by the terrorists known as the Tempter. He heroically brought us one step closer to putting that menace behind bars. If it wasn't for Popo Chase, this estate would have almost definitely been destroyed.
Wait. I'm sure there's a newspaper in here. The scarf.
Thanks. They're only cheap. Oh my God. You have thought this through?
I've been wanting to do this for months.
Yes, but will we be safe?
I'll take care of you. Always.
Geez, the Tempest left his mark again.
Fuck off, mate. He ain't even real. Suppose you believe in fairy tales as well, do ya?
We wondered if you wanted to be in a film.
We're making a documentary about the Tempter.
Oh, yeah?
What do you know about the Tempter?
He's a myth, mate. A fucking bedtime story. No one even knows his name.
You've heard of the Tempter.
Everyone's heard of the Tempter.
What does he mean to you?
He's cool, powerful, a prophet.
Really?
He's predicted shit, he has. He says there'll be this fucked up blackout.
He said the petrol queues are going to be fucking mega as well.
There'll be full on fighting in the shops.
Cause shit will run out.
Shit like your credit.
Nah, man, I'm talking about oil and stuff.
Oil? Who fucking cares about oil?
You want it for your chips, didn't you?
I'm talking about our natural resources.
No, he's right. That's what the Tempter's about. He's pretty specific about how the world's gonna end. That's what gives him the edge.
An omen.
He's got friends in high places, all over this fucking globe.
Apparently, he's got everything you could ever want to tempt you with. Know what I mean?
What's he trying to do?
No one's really ever lived to find out. But there is this one old Bill. He's called Jace.
Jace?
Yeah, he saw the Tempter.
Do you know where I can find him?
You're on it, yeah? You are on it. Just keep cool. Keep working, looking, watching, aware. Yeah, that's it. Looking, watching, awareness. Yeah? That's where you're at. Looking good, Chase. You are looking fine, my boy. You are Popo Jace. I am Popo Jace. They're going to make a proper copper out of you for this. No more low-rent community bullshit. I mean, you're a man in a uniform. You've got a bit of class about you. Dignity. You're respected. Don't you let them take that away from you, yeah? Not them at head office, not the street scum round here, and definitely not that Tempter. Awareness. Yeah? And you'll get him. Yeah? Yeah. Ah. Yeah, right. Yeah.
'Cause something happened to you the day those boys died, you met the Tempter?
Yeah, it's pretty weird actually. Hang on. Okay, just keep rolling. I'll do it again. Right. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty weird. To kind of get my foot in the door, I walked the beat as a community officer. Not the best of jobs, particularly around here. So I was minding my own business, looking at my feet. I could hear the kids playing basketball. Then all of a sudden, I felt there was something near me, like an eerie feeling. Well, it was a demon. Only it was in the shape of a man. A man with a rubber mask and goggles.
Wow.
Yeah, you know, like night vision goggles. And the rubber was thick, totally protective. And all around him stuff was burnt as if there'd been these really big fires or something. And he was muttering. So I bent in close to listen. He was talking about Judgment Day.
You must be very brave.
Well, thanks very much. Well, he didn't say anything, like, no. He just kept on staring. And then he took the goggles off. Well, I just couldn't look.
Why not?
It was the way he moved, see? It's like he wasn't afraid of anything.
What did you do?
Well, I ran away. Hang on, I'll do that bit again. Ask the question again. Yeah, okay. Yeah, right.
So you must have felt pretty dumb.
What?
You let the Tempter get away.
What? Well, was this young blabbermouth to deal with, wasn't there? Come to think of it, he wasn't unlike you.
And that was more important than catching a dangerous criminal.
The little blighter was spying. Tempter's police business, those are the rules. I think this interview's over, don't you?
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you a question?
No?
Would you ladies know about the Tempter?
Oh, I've heard some talk. Just don't really believe in it.
The talk?
Yeah, that's all I think it is.
Who knows his signs, so you'll never learn.
Never learn? What makes you say that?
First of all, do you mind if we film you?
I really don't give a fuck.
Well, you probably heard on the news. Some lads from around here, this bloke supposedly got their attention.
There's no supposedly about it. He did.
Yeah, right, so he turned up. They're all playing football and they all
stopped.
They all see this bloke.
I tell you, my boy was there. And whoever that bloke was, he's sure took it seriously. I should have stopped him.
These lads around here, they fight all the time.
This was different.
What were they fighting over?
Proving themselves.
Proving themselves?
Tempter had something they wanted. He promised they'd be rich if they were big and brave enough. Those poor lads.
Yeah, well, they weren't exactly angels. Promise or no promise, those lads was violent. No disrespect, I'm just saying, yeah?
Anyone that knew them all would tell you straight. They didn't deserve to die.
Laura, do you remember Popo Jace talking about fires burning? I didn't pay any attention because I thought he was a prick. But look.
Yeah, boy and a girl. Posh. I could do some backup. They're meddling in police matters. Why?
I think you've had enough.
No, I haven't.
What's wrong? Why are you looking so moody?
Because you took this away from me.
You've had enough. Smile for the camera. Please. Anything that makes your face look like that can't be good for you.
Shut up! I'm always beautiful.
Are you still feeling drunk? You shouldn't have drank so much vodka. I was thinking maybe we should get going. Come back tomorrow.
We'll go home. Are you frightened? Have you got the fear? You're scared of the tempter.
Whoa, 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 boys! Health and safety. Now, watch and learn, yeah? That's a free lesson, yeah? Awareness.
You did really well today.
Thanks.
Really well.
You're not really scared of the tempter, are you?
Of course not.
Come on, get down.
Shh. Ow. Shh. What are they doing?
Probably looking for us. I wasn't exactly nice to Popo Jace.
Yeah, you did us no favours with that one.
He's an incompetent idiot.
So are you sometimes.
Give me your fucking camera!
Give him the camera.
I left the charger at home, so it's useless.
Oh, what the fuck?
No one's gonna buy it. You'll end up binning it.
Jacob, shut up.
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. It's fine. Don't worry. You ever kissed someone before? I'm not doing anything. Do you like that?
Ah!
Is that the tempter planning a terrorist attack? No, I think it's Jacob without his glasses.
They're on the hour. Come here and help me check.
We've been here for 2 hours.
Have you got any better ideas?
People are advised to use fuel very sparingly. The Prime Minister blames this acute shortage on the Tempter's willful wastage of resources.
Service is operating on all London Underground lines.
The County Good Service operates.
Give me another one. That one didn't work.
Go to sleep now.
I want another one.
2's enough. Shouldn't you be watching the road?
Eh?
I thought you were so sad making your own trousers. But they're fun. We had a laugh, didn't we?
I reckon you think I'm him. I reckon you think I'm the Tempter.
What makes you say that? What do you know about the Tempter?
I want him. Get him for me.
Jesus Christ!
She's taken something.
You'll find him for me, won't you, Jacob? Tempter wants me too.
Your girlfriend's lost it.
She's a bit delicate.
If you love me, you'll find him for me.
I thought they closed all the airports. Not enough fuel.
Fucking politicians. Knew it was coming, I reckon. Held some back. To escape. Oh, fuck. I've got a spare can in the back.
I'll be back in a second. I've just got to take a piss.
Ain't you forgotten your manners?
Thank you, Popo Jace.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm specially trained, you see. We at the Met are prepared for such eventualities. These dark times that have surprised you ordinary folk, well, we've been expecting them. As of 2 hours and 14 minutes ago, every bobby on the beat has been issued with at least 3 of these bad boys.
Gosh, we were lucky to meet you.
There's no such thing as luck. Not for a proper policeman.
Oh?
I've been watching you.
It was you with the torchlight, wasn't it?
It might have been.
I told you. He gave a crap interview. I laughed at him and he's been following us ever since. Stop doing that.
Why, you ungrateful little shit. If I'd have turned up back there then... Right, pull over. 'Cause they're getting out.
Constable. I'm sure you're a constable now. I saw you on TV. I know you're a famous hero. Constable, couldn't you take us home, please?
Well,
It's just that the trains aren't working.
dark times, like I said. Not everyone's themselves.
You're right, Constable. It's really scary.
Of course, I don't like to see a lady in distress.
Come on, that's it. We're going. You've met enough rapists for one day.
You what?
He didn't mean it. Get off.
Right! And if I see you around Eden again, I'll have your neck so fast you won't know what's hit ya! Let's roll.
You really are a tactless old fool.
Laura, he's had us under surveillance ever since the interview.
Only because you pissed him off? He would have taken us home if you hadn't opened your big mouth.
I don't need any help from an uppie's own ass bent copper.
Ugh! What are you doing to my shoes?
We need to go. Laura.
Just give me 5 minutes. I'm losing it here. I want to call my mum.
Let's just go. I know where we are. The city's not so big. If we keep going straight on, you'll recognise it soon. We'll be home in no time. Laura!
There's all sorts of stuff down here. I swear I just saw a brain. These people look like they've been hit by a 10-ton lorry. They're everywhere.
Come on.
They're all over the place. Quick, help me find the right angle.
We need to get out of here.
I'm trying to help you.
This is sick. Give me the camera.
Okay. You're the one who wanted to make this stupid film.
Footage of dead people is not commercial, Laura.
Right, so your Tempter exposes what the news agencies want, even though he doesn't even feature.
Of course not. This isn't about making money. I just wanted to show my skills as a journalist. I didn't want this.
Great.
Please, let's not fight. Not now.
You started.
Okay, I'm sorry, I started it. Now can we please get going? Shit. Can't find the food. I know I had a sandwich this morning. What's the matter?
Promise you won't be mad.
Why would I be?
I threw the food away. I'm sorry it's fucked up, but I had to. She looks so fatty and greasy, you know?
You are fucking joking.
I'm on a diet, you know that.
Laura, please tell me you're joking.
I'm sorry, it just didn't look worth the calories.
I don't believe what I'm hearing. Shit.
What's that sound?
Go!
Oh my god, did you see his arms?
Please keep it down. Go!
Do you think the Tempter's behind all this?
No, he's just one man.
Maybe he's not. Maybe he's a whole organisation, and that's why no one knows what he looks like.
Maybe.
But Popo J said he saw him.
I wouldn't exactly call him reliable.
So why is this happening?
I don't know. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I just think we should rationally accept that we might be the only two survivors who are still normal.
Don't be ridiculous. How can that be possible?
Why not?
This is London. 20 million people packed to the rafters. It just can't be.
I don't know what's right or what's wrong anymore. 'Cause I'm being taken over by the fear.
I know this area's fucked up. If we go further out of town, everything will be alright. Come on. What do you want to do now? Guess it's not so easy to get back. I don't know what to say.
How on earth did we end up so fucked? We're lost. Everything's fucked. The Tempter's out there. The horrible fucking Tempter. We came looking for him, and pretty soon he's gonna find us. You wanted to break this story. There's no one left to help us. We had a chance to get home, but Sir High and Mighty over there didn't take it. The bodies are piling up, and the fucking demons chased us. That's our story. That's it.
Stop. Please stop.
You wanted to do this. You brought us here. You pissed off Popo Jace. That's my point. That's my whole fucking point.
Okay. I admit it. We're fucked.
Here you go.
Thanks.
So much for my diet. Good thing I couldn't stick to that.
I'm sorry I yelled at you.
That's okay. I yelled louder.
It's my fault for coming here.
You weren't to know what would happen.
I had this stupid idea that I could make Mum proud.
I'm sure your mum's proud of you, Jacob.
I wish you'd known her.
She was stunning.
Yeah. A lot like you.
Oh? You reckon?
She would have disapproved of the Tempter. She would have rounded up her own army to stop him.
You really miss her. You never told me how she died.
Cancer.
Don't you want it?
You can have it.
At least if the Tempter's coming, he'll give us shit. That's what he does. Luxury shit.
He'll hardly do that.
What do you mean?
There is no luxury.
There must be.
Think about it, Laura. There's nothing left to buy.
Wait.
Are you crazy?
I just want to talk to him.
What the fuck for?
He might have seen the Tempter.
Not this again, Jacob. This is not the time to be making a film.
That's not what I meant. The Tempter knew this would happen. He might know what to do.
He might kill us.
He might be our only hope. Popo Jace. Can you hear me? Where's the Tempter? Don't talk.
It's almost funny when you think about it. Our whole lives were such a waste. But I'd give anything to stay alive.
You're not going to die.
Buying clothes I couldn't afford. Comic celebrities I'd never met. It's not what it's about, is it?
It's gonna be alright.
I should have been a better person. You'll need that more than me. What did you want to ask?
you got any more stuff? He made a good story, the Tempter.
They made him up.
I guess so.
A scapegoat for when things really fell apart. I just want to say, for the record, I've been really stupid. I shouldn't have put Laura in danger for something that was all about me. I thought it would impress her. I thought it would impress everyone. I thought stopping the Tempter was the right thing to do. I was wrong. There is no Tempter.
You staring at me?
No.
You seemed that way.
I wasn't.
I'm quite used to being gawped at. Eyes wide, breathing me in through their eyeballs. I'm a sight to behold. Can't help it. You see that car? The owner of that car is dead. You staring again?
Why are you laughing?
You're pathetic, Sonny Jim.
Why?
You just are.
Now that's pathetic. Where did you learn that shit dance from?
Picked it up on my travels.
Travels?
You a parrot? Hey, little girl, do you hear a duck quacking? It's a game, stupid. If you could just copy me. Think of it as role play.
I don't know why you're doing
Hit me. Come on, you pussy, hit me. Oh, you're a good boy, are you? You wouldn't do a thing like that. You don't like violence. You're too scared. But perhaps you won't be when you see what I'm gonna do to your little girl if you don't fucking hit me. Hit me, or the slag gets it. Ow.
I shouldn't have done that.
It's a bit late for regrets. That is one hell of a wet dream.
Kick that ball.
I reckon she needs a good seeing to.
She's got me.
A real seeing to.
You mustn't disturb her.
She's disturbed enough already.
She's just stressed out. She's having nightmares.
What do you see in her anyway?
Excuse me?
Obviously not much. This woman sees nothing in you.
Shut the fuck up.
She's using you.
Shut the fuck up.
I'll fucking drop her. try me.
Please. Please put her down.
What makes you think I want her?
She's special.
I must have somehow missed that.
Why are you doing this?
I'm a taker, mate.
That's exactly what you are. You take and take and take until there's nothing left. You're like those soulless, touched-up twats in the magazines.
What's she like in bed?
You're pathetic.
I bet you she's crap.
You'll never know what it's like to raise children. Or to love.
Laura, wake up. I've got to get you up.
What's this stuff?
It's ground level sulfur dioxide. There must have been a chemical leak. If it's as strong as I think it is, it's toxic.
You're such a geek.
There's a way of handling the affected.
Really?
Bit of violence.
Thought you'd know.
Good fight. Gets out of their system. The key thing is, never threaten an affected.
Do they hurt each other?
No, they have a loving.
Can I stop them?
What do you think?
What are you doing?
There's something about fires. Brings people together.
Don't do that.
Oh dear. Too late. Watch this, mate.
Wait! Don't do this!
I don't think they're listening.
You've been tricked! This man planned the whole thing!
What did I just say?
Is this your idea of fun? Stop!
Never threaten an affected.
You have to believe me, please!
I want loads of clothes and fuck loads of diamonds. I heard people die while they're trying to find them. I look in the sun and I look in the mirror. I'm on the right track, yeah, I'm on to a winner. Do you want that oil?
No!
I didn't think so. You wouldn't take an apple if you found it on a tree. Do you know why I wanted it?
He doesn't really, Laura. I've been assessing him. He's pretty much failed. But you get it, don't you?
I never wanted to be homeless. I like frappuccinos with fancy handmade cakes, hot spas and makeovers. Do you like my body?
Yes.
Do you want me all cold and pimply?
Yes, I mean, no,
Then get out there!
If you want me to make everything okay, then I will.
So show me.
Laura, be careful.
Get it.
You don't mean that.
Aren't I worth it? Aren't I the best? Aren't I the loveliest thing there is?
It's fucking toxic. She knew that.
He was just a kid. I hate to disappoint you, mate. I ain't your fucking villain. The tempter. The inciter. People did that to themselves.
I figured out that much.
Oh yeah? I've seen grislier road rage. I've seen punch-ups in shopping queues that was just as bloody. Ever seen a person turn affected? It's about as dramatic as turning out a light. Sure, people fought for the shit I brought. It's when I left.
So what was the point?
It was a test.
Bollocks.
I wanted to see if someone might stand up against the selfishness. Be righteous.
What a naive fellow you are.
Yeah. Bit like you. I don't hate life. I hate this life. I love what life could be.
So, you really never stayed around to watch them fight? It's a pity.
Why?
You didn't give them a chance.
No one rose to the challenge.
I disagree. Even here, in this hell, you'd have seen bravery and truth if you'd been looking.
You could be right. Let me tell you something. Since the carnage began, the real carnage, I've been searching, properly searching for someone decent. I need them now. You see, amongst the rubble, I found something.
I'm going to play Dorothy. I'm not the best actress. Everyone's jealous. Teacher says I suit the part. I look right. I'll be a vision. I'll be a vision, and everyone will clap. And I'll have red slippers and a bow in my hair. You were right, Jacob. There is nothing left to buy. I found an oven. I poured the oil in. It had a plug, but there was nowhere to plug it in. I know you like pretending that I'm brain dead, but I can actually think. Just because I haven't done much, that doesn't make me an angel. These tits and this arse, they're not special. Not the way you mean.
Just breathe. You've inhaled a lot of smoke.
I've been so stupid, haven't I? I could have been a piece of meat and I'd still get screwed. Mr. Tempter, would you like to screw me? Thought not, listening to your stupid folk music. Showing people that they're mean. Oh, boo-hoo, how sad! You acted so hard. You're not hard at all. You're weak. You're as weak as a woman. I thought I might borrow your car. Or will you be needing it? Or shall I say, what's in it?
If you've touched that car...
Why don't you go check? Any questions? And I'll be right here. Right here.
The car was locked. I don't take chances.
Perhaps I found a way.
If you've moved that car...
Why don't you go check? I find myself quite mysterious like that.
What's going on?
Where have
He
you
thinks
put it?
I've taken his precious
You
little...
bitch.
He's worried I'll die alone with my
You
secret.
fucking whore.
It's like hide and seek. You usually like games. I'm sorry, Jacob.
What have you... What have you...
You should have left me when you had the chance.
You're a goner, mate.
And he was a lonely boy. He said he was born that way. He always felt that way.
Fresh. Smell of fresh cut grass. Cut fresh. Smells. Switch. Kettles.
He felt alone.
Walls. Nice. Long. Flowers made her happy.
No, they didn't.
You were right about Laura. I like daffodils the best. They multiply each year if you grow them right. Perennials. They die and then they're reborn.
I'll bury the bodies in the morning. Can't have a morbid fucker like you doing it.
And what are you then?
Flowers wouldn't grow with you as gardener.
Whatever.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, well.
Parrot, parrot.
Quack, quack. Can I ask you something?
Yes, mate?
What's in the car?